Told us he'd be no to all our sorrow. So let these gifts remind us how love came down to find us under the life, the truth, the way. Wonderful Counselor, the mighty God, the Prince of Peace, who's strong enough to carry Emmanuel, God with us, the one whose love will never end. Oh, Jesus, you can make this season wonderful. Was the child born wonderful, for unto us wonderful. He will die, conquer death, bring us life forever. Wonderful Counselor, the mighty God, the Prince of Peace, who's strong enough to carry me. Emmanuel, God with us, the one whose love will never end. Oh, Jesus.
All right, if you'd like to take a few minutes to walk around the fellowship and greet one another, go right on ahead.
Good, how are you? Sure. Good morning, everyone. So, welcome to our next step at Southeast Church. I don't know if everybody knows or not, but we have a new pastor. So I just want to thank everybody for all of your words of encouragement and your prayers for both TJ and I as we today. Couldn't be happier to serve together with church family. So I'm just excited to see where Southeast is going to take us. And thank you all very much. Here we go. All right, many announcements, lots of stuff coming up. I don't know if this is the best time for a new pastor to take over right at Christmas season, but well, trial by fire, I guess you'd say. All right, coming up this Thursday, we have our Parents' Night Out. So if you have kiddos you would like to drop off, our young adults have, well, sort of been voluntold that they will be watching your kiddos here on Thursday night. So about 6:30, so you can just sit at home, you can whatever you'd like to do. Please see Pastor TJ if you are, and there is a sign up out in the foyer. Absolutely. Anybody who's willing to take direction while we're doing that is totally fine. It's not a problem. See you there, Dave. Okay, and then on the 15th, which is next Sunday, we have a baked goods sale coming up right after service. And so we're looking for donations of baked goods, and then we're also looking for people to buy those baked goods and take them home with them. The 24th is Christmas Eve. We will have service here at Southeast at 7 o'clock. And the following Sunday, the 29th, will be our Community Sunday. There will be no home groups those 2 weeks. So the week of the 22nd and the week of the 29th, because of Christmas, because of New Year's, we will not have home groups those 2 weeks. Yo, who said something? That's correct. I had dinner on the 22nd, I believe. I think that was my fault. It is on the 29th. So the Community Sunday will be the 29th. We have a couple other things that are in the works and coming up. We're going to restart our men's group with breakfast in January. You know, it's sort of like when the new pastor comes in, it's like a new head coach, and she's sort of forming her team of who's going to lead these different groups and stuff. So she's been calling on some different people and asking them to lead. I'm not going to spoil who that person is going to be, but we're going to restart those in January, probably with men's breakfasts, but I don't know. This gentleman might take it somewhere else. We'll see what he does. We're also working on a couples group to sort of expand on the street that we went on and take what we learned there and sort of expand that in as well. So be looking for updates on that also. And then coming up on the weekend of, I think it's January 10th, 11th, and 12th, we're working with Beth Takun on a workshop for how to house church, how to do home connections, how to do them well, the things that pitfalls, advice, advantages, all that kind of fun stuff. So if you're interested in seeing some of those seminars, you're more than welcome to. It's going to be here at Southeast. All 3 of those days. It's not going to be an overnight, but it'll be, you know, various things throughout. We'll get the schedule out to everybody as we get closer. And so if there's something in there that really interests you, please feel free to attend. We're also going to be calling. We need some volunteers to help serve some meals and stuff like that from the Southeast. So we'll be doing that as well. I think that's all I have. Anything else, Pastor TJ? Okay. Without further ado, we'll invite the Singletons up, and they have our Advent reading for today.
Good try. The prophet Malachi calls us to watch for the messenger God will send us, a messenger who burns with a passion for God's coming salvation. For he is like a refiner's fire and like fuller's soap. He will sit as a refiner and purifier of silver, and he will purify the descendants of Levi and refine them like gold and silver until they present offerings to the Lord in righteousness. In a world driven by a passion to maintain the status quo, we choose to live with a passion for God's peace, to listen to those who call us righteousness, and to submit ourselves to God's grace that we might be refined and purified.
We light this candle of peace as a sign of our commitment to passionately pursue the work of making peace in our hearts, our families, our communities, and throughout the earth until God's kingdom comes on earth as it is in heaven.
All right, if you guys would like to stand and sing with Joy to the World with us.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare in brew, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let man